Not hugely important, but seeing as one of you rates himself as above average on jokes, any snappy comebacks for a female powerlifter that occasionally receives unsolicited advice on form if she ventures into a commercial gym? Oh boy. Let me tell you this. Now that I've joined recently a new gym that is kind of a commercial gym, I see all sorts of awful things. Awful things. In fact, I was thinking about doing a tweet thread on like all the things that I've seen that I'm like, oh boy. But then I thought about being more positive, and I'm seeing a bunch of positive things.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
100%. These people are, look, they're all lifting, which is great. They're all pushing themselves. They all seem to have some sort of program, because I see them like methodically like work their way around the gym. It's great. There's a good social set. It's very positive. But I will never, and have never in my life gone up to somebody while they're doing their exercise or afterwards and been like, you know, if you did this would actually be better for your technique, for your performance, or whatever. If they ask me, I may comment, but certainly not during and definitely not even after. I can see people deadlifting from across the room with full-on cat back sort of thing. Look at your face right now. You were, and I'm like, they're probably fine. They know what they're doing.
And they probably were fine.
And they probably were fine, yeah. As far as snappy comebacks, though, I'm just trying to think of ways to diffuse the situation. Like, I don't have a bunch of great jokes because I've never personally experienced this. No one's ever come up to me after my deadlifts and been like, you know, if you push your knees out more, you'll actually be able to activate your adductor magnus. And so I'm more curious. Okay, so we have a lot of women here. Have you been in a commercial gym recently?
Yeah.
Put you on the spot? Do people say anything to you?
No.
No? Okay, you're a coach, so nobody's saying anything to you.
They are.
Wait, what? In your own gym? No.
Commercial gym.
What do people say to you?
Hey, you could angle your arms more. Hey.
You could what your arms more?
Angle your arms.
Angle.
Angle? Okay. That seems oddly non-specific. Little tips?
Like mid-set that's happening.
Have you ever tried like no hablo inglés?
Like the headphones.
You could do that, no hablo inglés. Yeah, try that. Or you could say, you know, I'm deaf, or something like that. You could say that, like I can't hear you. That'd be interesting, I guess. I'm just trying to think about like the psychology of a person going up to a complete stranger, offering them form tips, and then expecting like a thank you afterwards.
I mean, I think that I would just thanks and go on with your life is a perfectly reasonable response.
Yeah, maybe like thanks but no. Yeah, or no thank you.
Yeah, sure.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Leah, when's the last time you were in a commercial gym?
It's been a couple years.
Oh, okay. Cassie?
It's been a couple years. I mean, I've had comments in the past, but even in a commercial gym now, no one will come up and say anything.
No one said because you're too strong.
Because you're deadlifting 170 kilos or something.
The other thing I'll say is like, oh, I don't do that anymore.
Right. I used to do that. They're like, oh, back when you were strong, back in the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Just really troll them aggressive.
They did that.
You sure? They have a cousin that they know.
But I usually just say, oh, thank you, but I'm fine.
No. Anybody else have
Or I
any?
a coach.
Any of the women here? Yeah. Something egregious?
This guy came up to me and he's like, I see you benching the same weight every week. Would you like some help?
Oh. And what did you say?
I was like, no thanks.
Yeah. Again, no hablo inglés would be.
It was slightly easier this week, but I didn't tell him that. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Thanks, but no.
Benching like 135 with that form. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just thinking.
What tips are you gonna give me?
All right. So if you're watching, right. Yeah. So yeah. How strong are you? Right. It's like, oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know. Like, so if you're watching this video, so a few thousand people watch this. They were like 65,000 subs.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing it. If you're watching this video and you happen to be a man and you considering like, should I go up to this woman and offer her form advice? The algorithm goes directly to no. Nope. Never should. But what if she's about to injure herself? Nope. What if I think she could benefit from my instruction? Nope. The only time, in fact, that you should give a woman, or actually anybody else, some form advice is if they ask you. If they ask you. And if you are not qualified to give such advice, what you should say is, I don't really know. I just know it works for me. And that would be a perfectly truthful and fine answer. So yeah, just, I don't know. So if you're watching this, if you're a woman watching this and you have like really interesting, egregious stories, like send them to us. I would love to blast this stuff on social media with a funny quip to like, but I'm thinking diffusing the situation, right? It's like, 'cause you just don't want them to come up to you again. That's the whole point, right? Just like leave me alone.
When I've done Jordan, I've actually got told that many times, believe it or not.
Wait, for them to leave you alone?
No.
Oh. I was like, get out, Sean.
Unsolicited advice.
Yeah, sure.
People come up to me in commercial gyms gym. And the thing is, I don't look strong, so I'm totally cool with it. I don't get offended. My
Sure.
snappy comeback, which is actually, I guess, polite, is, oh, I'll try that next time.
Oh, sure. You
And
just
the funniest follow-up is when I don't do what they said, and I'll do my normal form. They're like, see?
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
job.
yeah.
There you go.
a little confirmation bias.
Of
little-
course. There you go.
Yeah, in the flesh. Man, you know, does anybody say? When's the last time you were in a commercial gym? You've been in the military gyms.
Yeah, I use military gyms all the time.
Do people say anything to you?
No.
Never.
No.
I only get comments like
I just get eyeballed.
100%. Myron.
Yes.
People are like, "How much weight is that?" I'm like, "It's a lot."
Yeah.
Or even if it's not, it's a lot. Yeah. All right.